Hey Abraham, I am heading to 16002 Grantham Place in Tampa. I'm actually not too far from the property. I was just showing a property when you inquired on it, and I just got done with that client, and this is actually kind of on my way home, so kind of worked out really well. It is a bank-owned property, so I knew I can get in right away. It's vacant. It does say in the comments below that the highest and best is due by this. Well, it says it's due by Thursday, and the listing's been on the market I think for 2 weeks. And I don't know if it was this past Thursday, if it's this coming Thursday. So I did text the agent just to try to get some clarification, and she hasn't responded. So I'm gonna go ahead and just proceed with making the videos while I'm right here, and I'll continue to try to find out if this thing is even still available. You would think it is, because it still says it's available on the MLS, but some realtors can be slow to update the status. But most likely it is available, and we have till this Thursday to put in an offer if you're interested. So anyway, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this area at all. I know you're looking to relocate here. I'm not sure if you've been here in the past or if you've visited, but since I'm like I said, right in the area, I'm just going to give you a little bit of preview area of the commercial side of New Tampa. This road that we're on, it's called Bruce B. Downs. It goes east and west. So right now I am heading west, like towards the ocean or towards the bay, towards the highway, towards USF College. So I'm heading west right now. I had just shown a home in a community called Live Oaks. New Tampa has about, I don't know, a dozen or so communities, and then a little bit of commercial as well. But it's very family oriented. Some of the communities are gated. Some even have manned security. And like I said, I just left Live Oaks, and where I'm heading now is Tampa Palms. Tampa Palms is one of the original subdivisions or areas to open up in New Tampa. It's actually on the west side of the highway. Most of New Tampa is on the east side, like where I'm at right now. But Tampa Palms is on the west side, which is closer, like I said, to the ocean, to the college. It's a very sought-after community because it's close to the highway, and this has good location. So that property has that going for it. It is in Tampa Palms. So New Tampa, it's really not that big. It's just basically this road I'm on, and then this road I'm coming up to right here is the other part of New Tampa. It's almost like an X or a cross. This road right here is called Cross Creek. There's subdivisions on both sides of this road. So it's basically New Tampa in a nutshell. It's not a big area. The zip code is 33647, so anything in 33647 is New Tampa. On the map, or by address, it's legally called Tampa. It's just the locals call it New Tampa, just because it's really an area that has been developed in the last 20 to 30 years. This community, this little strip mall right here, it's literally brand new, a couple months old. Here's Hunter's Green. It's a beautiful community, gated community with manned security. That's Hunter's Green right there. Now, as far as amenities to New Tampa, they're where I'm just coming from. Like if I were to turn around and go where I just came, there is the Wiregrass Mall. Maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes from this property I'm going to show you. It was probably 5 minutes from where I started this video, just if I was going in the other direction. So you do have Wiregrass Mall. I think we have a BJ's which is like a Costco or a Sam's Club. We have one of those around here. You know, several restaurants and banks and a couple grocery stores, all that stuff. There's a hospital in Wesley Chapel. We're technically in Hillsborough County, which is what Tampa resides in, is Hillsborough County, but we're in the most northern eastern part of the county, right up against Pasco County. So this road right here, like I said, if I were to turn around and go the other direction, almost where I started the video, just maybe another couple miles further up, you would cross into Pasco. It's a road called County Line Road. You cross over County Line Road, you're in Pasco, and then that's where you have Wiregrass Mall and more restaurants and stuff of that nature. You're basically in Wesley Chapel, which is like the biggest city of Pasco. You know, it's kind of you know, their Tampa, so to speak, although it's not as big as Tampa by any means. But still, that's where you see a lot of the commercial. They have a mall there, and all of that is super close to this area, just because it bumps up against County Line Road and bumps up against Pasco County. You have a Home Depot right there. Because this area really has been developed, and because most of this area has been developed in the last 20 years, nothing is really run down yet. It's all really still, clean, taken care of, nice looking, very, very family oriented. A lot of the homes in this area are larger, 4 or 5 bedrooms, families. The school systems, they always change. The school systems used to be really good. I guess now they're okay, and I don't know. I'm not sure what dictates the school ratings. If it's number of students in the classroom and the growth in this area has brought it down, or if it's test grades, but still good. It's just, it used to be a really sought after area for schools as well, and now it's at least it's fair, from what I understand. We're close. So this is the highway system. This is I-75 right here, which takes you north and south. If you want to go to the city of Tampa, you would go south from right here, and you'd be in the city of Tampa in about 30 minutes. And of course, if you head north, you head up to Ocala, and on from there. Now that we've gotten past the bridge, like I mentioned, on the west side of the bridge is Tampa Palms. This area is so large that it is on both sides of the road. About 3 traffic lights is all Tampa Palms. Right here is your BJ's, so that's like your Costco or your Sam's Club, and a couple other stores in there. Almost seems like a mall. A couple restaurants here, basic stuff, McDonald's. So we're 1.7 miles from turning off this road and then going into the actual subdivision of this property. So we're almost to where I actually, take you into the area. Now, like I mentioned, Tampa Palms is several traffic lights. Here's Tampa Palms here. You can see the signs, and it's on both sides of the road. So it looks like we're going to be the second or third traffic light into Tampa Palms. See the Tampa Palms sign there, and you can see it over here as well. At night, these signs are all lit up. Christmas time, it's even better. So it's a very, good-looking area. This gas station is pretty new. There's an LA Fitness right back there, so you have LA Fitness close by. So we're gonna take a right in 0.9 miles. So like I said, if we kept going down this road, we'd eventually get to USF, eventually the highway, all this stuff. So we're basically heading west across Hillsborough County right now. But our turn is coming up right here at this next intersection. We're 1 mile away from the property, about 3 minutes. Tampa Palms ranges from homes in the twos all the way up to several $1 million. But most of them are, $200,000 to $500,000. But there's a couple exclusive neighborhoods. Some areas are gated, most are not. But it all varies. It's just you get the whole variety. There's even some condos and some townhomes. There's a whole strip mall right there, so that's for all these people living in this area. Has a quick access to the the grocery store and a couple other types of things right there. Mostly single family homes. New Tampa Palms, mostly single family. I was just here yesterday in this general area, and I saw a deer right on the sidewalk. Never seen that before. It's crazy. There's a deer on the sidewalk. There's a lot of conservation around here, and I thought that was so cool to see a deer right on the road right there. It was the middle of the day. It was probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so this is the neighborhood. We're 0.1 away, so real close to this property. There's Grantham right there, the road. So we want 16002. Okay, so it's on a cul-de-sac. That's 04. I guess this is it, right? 02. Yeah. Back up for a second. Pretty good sized house. I'll take a step back so we can look at it a little bit further. So there's no road noise here. Far enough away from the road. You got some palms up against it. Now, I haven't done any research to see age of roof, AC, all that stuff, but if it's a home of interest, I can certainly dig into that for you. You can see kind of where the property line is. Looks like they got themselves a roof recently. It looks a little more updated. This roof looks like it might be original. I'd say it is. There's your property line here, the live grass and the dead grass. So you're on a conservation. This house, if I remember off the top of my head, it was priced in the twos. I can see why it has multiple offers. This house looks like it should be going for more than that. We'll see what kind of condition it's in, but looks like they priced it to sell quickly. Love the entrance. All right, I'm going to open the door, and I will shoot a video walkthrough of the inside. Bye.